I have now knitted the upper part of the sock, which in my case was 22 rows, and let's measure it. 7-ish centimeters. Yep, that's right. So that was the easy part, unfortunately. But fear not, we will manage. The first thing I want to do is I want to take the stitch that I knitted last and move it over to the very first knitting needle. I know that it is the first one because under here is this little tail that we used when we cast on the stitches. So for now I will move this here, and I will also take the second knitting needle and I will move the last one from the second onto the third. So what we have here now is I sort of shifted the work. So this is where the heel will be, and this is the top of the foot. So now comes the time when I will remove these two needles and I will put these stitches onto this little thingy. So basically it starts and it ends with a purl stitch. And as mentioned, you don't need to have this stitch holder, or however the correct term is. You can also use a crochet hook and you can just pull a yarn through all of these stitches and, let's say, tie a knot to it to be extra safe. But once upon a time I bought a kit which included all kinds of nifty little items. So as I have them, I use them. So here we have 20 stitches, and we will leave them be for now. Let's check that we actually have 20 stitches here. "11" on this one, and 9 on this one. So in order to keep it simple, let's just move this one over as well. So we have 10 on either needle that we are working with. So the first thing we are going to do is that we are going to work the back of the heel, and we will do this by knitting this way, and then we will turn the work and knit back, and then we will turn the work, and you will see. So when you have, okay, so we already knitted this one, so I will just pull this over. So, we will knit the first row until there is one stitch left on the second needle.
This is all just regular knit stitches.
Okay, so we will leave this one single stitch on the left needle, and we will turn the work so that now you are seeing the inner side of the sock. And basically now we will purl this whole row until there is one stitch left. The first stitch we will just slip over purlwise. So this means that the right needle goes in from the front. We pull it tighter and then we purl. On the second needle we also purl the first stitch because this is a continuous row. And we leave the last stitch as it is, because now it is time to turn the work again. So again we will knit the whole row. We will slip the first stitch over, but since this is the knitted stitch, the knit stitch side, we will slip it over knitwise. And we continue knitting the row until there are 2 stitches left on the left needle. So 2 stitches here. Again we turn the work. Whoops. No harm done. This is why bamboo needles are better. They don't slip out so easily. So purlwise we slip over the first stitch here, and we continue.
Until there are 2 stitches left on the left needle.
Okay, 2 stitches left. Time to turn the work. Pass over first stitch knitwise, and we knit the whole row until there are 3 stitches left. Basically this happens until on either side there are 6 stitches left and 8 are in the center. Okay, 3 stitches left on the left needle. We turn the work. Slip over the first one purlwise, and we purl. Until there are 3 stitches left on the left needle. Again, turn the work, slip one over knitwise, and knit. Until there are 4 stitches left on the left needle. And then we turn, slip one over purlwise, and purl. Until there are 4 stitches left, which is when we turn the work, slip over the first one knitwise, and knit. Until there are 5 stitches left. Again we turn, slip one over purlwise, and purl. Until there are 5 stitches left on the left needle. And now this is the last one of this exercise. We slip over one knitwise and knit until there are 6 left. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. We turn the work, slip one over purlwise, and purl until there are 6 left on the left needle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We turn the work, slip one over purlwise, and purl until there are 6 left on the left needle.